Hello, Atlanta Falcons fans. Today we have some exclusive news that you can't miss. So get ready because there's a lot of important information coming. Before continuing, leave your like to support this video. It doesn't cost anything and it helps us a lot. We have a goal of reaching 1,000 subscribers here on the channel. So help us out with your humble like, and if you're new here, take the opportunity to subscribe to the channel. Our goal is to always keep you updated. Thank you, and let's go straight to today's news. Falcons projected to sign much-needed player in new NFL mock draft. The Atlanta Falcons have targeted offensive playmakers in the first round of the NFL draft for the past 4 years. It's time for the Falcons to pursue a defensive playmaker early in the draft. That's how Pro Football Focus Jordan Plocker sees it. When he released his new NFL mock draft on February 17th, Plocker had Marshall edge rusher Mike Green going to the Falcons at number 15 overall. The Falcons have focused on offense with their last 4 first-round picks, and they haven't selected an edge rusher in the first round since 2017, Plocker wrote. That changes here with the selection of Green, a highly productive pass rusher who recorded 17 sacks, 10 quarterback hits, and 32 hurries in 2024. Giving Atlanta a much-needed playmaker on defense, Green has been a popular pick for the Falcons in NFL mock drafts this month. On February 11th, ESPN's Field Yates projected the Falcons to select Green at number 15. NFL.com's Lance Zierlein did the same on February 3rd. Green has blown away his competition en route to a monster 2024, and the Falcons need pass rush help, Zierlein wrote. He's an explosive rusher with the talent to start on day one. The Falcons need help at the edge, and lots of it. They ranked 31st in sacks across the league with 31 during 2024. They haven't finished in the top half of the league in sacks since their last playoff appearance in 2017. During 2024, Arnold Ebiketie led the Falcons with 6 sacks. Atlanta drafted defensive lineman Rook Orhororo, Bralen Trice, and Brandon Dorlus on day 2 and early day 3 of the 2024 draft. However, they combined to play in just 10 games and had 0 sacks. The Falcons should have drafted a difference maker on defense earlier in the NFL draft. Green played most of his college career in the Sun Belt at Marshall, but he was a playmaker there, leading the conference with 17 sacks and 23 tackles for loss in 2024. Green also had 3 forced fumbles, 2 pass defenses, and 84 combined tackles. Tennessee edge rusher James Pierce Jr. has been another popular selection in mock drafts for the Falcons this month. But in Plocker's new mock, Pierce fell to the New Orleans Saints at number 9 overall. Another top running back prospect, Abdul Carter, came off the board in Plocker's mock draft at number 2, but Green would hardly be a consolation prize. He could immediately bring what the Falcons have been sorely lacking along the edge of their defense. Falcons name possible landing spots for Pro Bowl pass rusher. The Atlanta Falcons need to improve their pass rush this offseason, but that may be easier said than done given their lack of salary cap space. The team needs to create more than $10 million just to get out of the red, so it seems unlikely that Atlanta will land any high-profile free agents. There are ways around the salary cap, however, and we expect the team to create space through restructuring and cap reductions. If Falcons general manager Terry Fontenot can find a way to work his magic, there are a few differentiators this team could target in free agency. The 33rd team prospect Marcus Mosher named Atlanta as a potential landing spot for Eagles Pro Bowl edge rusher Josh Sweat. Expect Sweat to earn a deal worth more than $20 million per season, but there's no telling how high that number could go, as there will be a bidding war for his services. He has the size, length, athleticism, and production of a number 1 edge rusher and will be paid accordingly here next month. Potential suitors: Cardinals, Falcons, Titans, Marcus Mosher, the 33rd team. While the financial challenges of signing someone like Sweat may be too much to overcome, his impact on the field is worth the risk. The 28-year-old has racked up 43 sacks, 97 QB hits, and 54 tackles for loss since entering the league as a 4th-round pick in 2018. Atlanta could lose outside linebackers Matthew Judon and Lorenzo Carter in free agency, leaving Arnold Ebiketie and the improved Bralen Trice as the team's top edge rushers in 2025. Both players have plenty of potential, but the Falcons need a proven commodity at edge. Sweat is a potential, albeit expensive, option. The Falcons were out with Juden in 2024, but they can't be afraid to try again. The offense is ready to take off, and with the right defensive additions, there's no telling how good this team could be.